So I heard Christmas came early.
Oh no, that 3-unit in Stone Park, no, that deal fell apart. That thing was a mess.
Oh no, I was talking about interest rates.
Oh no, I have no idea what's going on with interest rates.
Oh, you didn't hear? It was crazy. Last month, they spiked at over 8%, and now here in December, they're close to about 7 and 7.5%, and we keep hearing they're going to keep dropping next year.
Oh wow, what do you think that's going to do for next year?
I can't predict the future, but it sounds like activity is going to pick up again. I mean, look what happened in November.
Wait, what happened last month?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It was just as boring as October was. It was crazy. The average sale price of a house barely went up a few thousand, and in the housing market, that's really basically nothing. And when we look at the average days in the market for a house and the number of people went out looking for a house, it stayed exactly the same. Both metrics were identical from October to November. So think about it. When interest rates peaked at over 8%, the market didn't break. The market stayed consistent to where we were in October to November. If they can be consistent when market rates peaked at over 8%, imagine how it's going to be when rates start to cut down and starts going back down to the 7s, to the 6s, maybe even the 5s, who knows?
Oh, well that's good, right?
Oh, absolutely. It is going to help our market so much because look, those sellers, those homeowners who have been cooped up and haven't been really motivated to move because of interest rates, now they're going to feel a little bit more comfortable moving. They're going to put their home on the market and they're going to look for something else, which means we're going to have more inventory on the market. We're going to have more relief for buyers who are looking, so we're going to have more houses available to buy. So think about it. If you're a buyer and you're going to buy sometime soon, maybe next year, maybe in the next few months, get your plan in place now. Know what the system looks like. Know what your process looks like. Have a game plan set in place so that when inventory does start to come up, you can be the first one in line and you can get something right away. Or better yet, if you don't need a timeline and you're able to look right now while it's still in the winter season, a little bit cold, while there's still not too much activity out there, go ahead and jump in now so that you can get ahead of that market that's coming up in the spring. Now, if you're selling, have the more confidence that you're going to be able to have something come up. So if you're selling, you can be more confident in putting your home on the market. Now remember, it's your house, it's your property. You get to dictate the terms of when closing is going to be, how long the contract is going to take, so that you can feel comfortable and you're not going to feel stressed because you haven't found a house yet. You're in control. You're in the driver's seat. You get to negotiate that. You get control of what your timeline is going to be. So feel confident when you put your home on the market that you'll find something or that you will adjust your contract to make it work for you. So if you want to keep up to date on what happens in 2024, where this market goes, how much activity these interest rates drops are going to spike, make sure to follow along so that you can keep up to date on what's happening here in the Chicagoland area.